open door, but that even with the power of the LHC at his disposal, he would only be able to hold it open a very tiny lapse of time, 10 to 26 seconds.
Time and space, officially.
Yes, she's talking about CERN, and something strange happened there in November 2009. CERN's director of research, Sergio Bertolucci, made a very interesting statement.
This director of CERN says that the Titanic machine may possibly create or discover previously unimagined scientific phenomenon or unknown unknowns. For instance, an extra dimension. Out of this door might come something, or we might send something through it. There would be an open door, but that even with the power of the LHC at his disposal, he would only be able to hold it open a very tiny lapse of time, 10 to 26 seconds, but during that infinitesimal amount of time, we would be able to peer into this open door, either by getting something out of it or sending something into it. Of course, adds Bertolucci, after this tiny moment, the door would again shut, bringing us back to our normal four-dimensional world.
This is Dr. Astrid Stuckelberger, a Swiss scientist who spent decades in research and worked with major institutions in Geneva, with access to a lot of internal information. In recent years, she decided to start speaking publicly about things that take a lot of courage to say out loud. In this video, you'll hear some things that may shake your worldview. I think she revealed more than she should have. Watch this.
She invited me to see everybody and put me at the table of two physicists from the CERN, one in Geneva, one in Portugal, because there are many other mini CERNs, it's not just Geneva. I said, so how many dimensions officially are living in the CERN? They both said 17. Very affirmatively.
CERN is a major physics research center near Geneva, on the border between Switzerland and France, where scientists study the structure of reality at the smallest scale. Its main machine is the Large Hadron Collider, a 27-kilometer underground ring where particles are accelerated close to the speed of light and collided. This is how the Higgs Boson was discovered in 2012, the particle linked to why matter has mass. What most people don't know, and this is where it gets interesting. When the Large Hadron Collider was about to start in 2008, there was concern among some physicists about the scale of the experiment. The LHC operates at energy levels never reached before in a laboratory. Some theoretical models suggested that unusual phenomena could occur at those energies, including the formation of microscopic black holes or other exotic states of matter. This uncertainty led to legal challenges. In 2008, a lawsuit was filed in a US court asking for the LHC to be stopped. The case was dismissed because the court had no jurisdiction over CERN. The decision was appealed and dismissed again. Between 2008 and 2010, similar complaints were filed in European courts. None of them stopped the experiments. The legal decisions did not assess whether the experiments were safe. They only established that the courts could not intervene. As a result, the LHC was switched on. From that point on, humanity began running experiments that recreate conditions similar to those that existed shortly after the Big Bang. And that's just a small detail. Watch this.
They said about 2018 there was a bang. Actually, one of the criticisms is that they had changed something in the reality, and that they had changed time, space, and they opened other realities. And isn't it at that time that Marvel started to do a lot of movies on multi-dimensional Doctor Strange?
Yes, the multiverse.
Yeah, multiverse.
Yes, I know, this kind of information is hard to process. It doesn't fit into how we normally understand reality. And what makes this more disturbing is that there are a lot of real-world examples that lines up with what Dr. Astrid is describing, something that happened and that still has no clear explanation. I'm going to show you one example that might leave you speechless. I really don't understand how that happened, but maybe you know. Before I show it you, one quick clarification. You see these clips? Maybe you think I filmed this myself, or that I made these animations. But I didn't. All of this comes from Storyblocks, the platform that I use to make these videos, and now I'm happy to say they're sponsoring the channel. Everything I need is in one place: 4K and HD video, templates, music, sound effects, images, and more. What I personally like is that the content feels real. It comes from real artists around the world, so it doesn't look staged or generic. It also saves me a lot of time. I don't have to jump between different websites or worry about licenses. Everything's already cleared, royalty-free and